Hi guys, how are you doing? It's been a little while, but yeah, welcome back to another squad builder video. So EA have released a load of new Team of the Knockout stage UEFA Champions League cards. So what I thought I'd do is make a 1 million coin team with some of these new cards included in the squad. And I've actually also decided to only include players from the 4 remaining teams in the UEFA Champions League. So of course, Barcelona, Liverpool, Ajax and Tottenham. So as always guys, if you do enjoy this video, if you could drop a like on it, that would be great. And if you are new to the channel and you've not already subscribed, if you could do so, I would hugely appreciate that. So we are just going to jump straight into this squad. So the formation I have chose is 4-3-2-1. However, I do change the formation in game to 4-2-3-1 with the 3 cams. So kicking things off in goal, I've decided to go with the only Tottenham player in the team, and it is going to be Hugo Lloris. Now, unfortunately for me, I couldn't actually afford to get Lloris into the squad, but I do want to have a player from each team represented in this squad, so I've decided to put Lloris in this concept squad. I actually went with the 88 FUT Champions Alisson that I do own, but yeah, you should be able to afford Lloris in the 1 million coin budget. So in the right back position, I've decided to go with the UEFA Champions League Semedo, and this guy is a very reliable right back on FIFA. He's not actually the first choice for Barcelona. I think they do prefer to go with Sergio Roberto, but on FIFA I think Semedo is definitely the best option. So moving on to the 2 central defenders now, we are going to start off on the right hand side. I've decided to go with Samuel Umtiti, a very good centre back in real life and on FIFA. No complaints of him really, did really well for me in game. So alongside him, I've decided to go with the 85 Virgil van Dijk. Of course, Van Dijk's got so many cards on FIFA 19. If you can afford to upgrade him, definitely do so. But I think the 85 is still a very good centre-back to go with. So moving on to the left-back position, I've decided to go with the 83 rated Andrew Robertson. In my opinion, he is the best BPL left-back on the game. I think he's had a superb season, to be fair to him. Really dangerous going forwards, very good at crossing in particular. So moving on to the 3 central midfielders now, we are going to start off in the right central midfield position with the main man himself, the 94 rated Lionel Messi, and he is on absolute superb form at the moment. Looks like he could be potentially dragging Barcelona all the way to the Champions League final and maybe winning it. He really is on the form of his life really. He's playing superb, and of course I'm sure all you guys are aware of what he can do on FIFA as well. So moving on to the central midfield position, we've got the UEFA Champions League man of the match, Frankie de Jong, and this guy has been one of the standout players in the Ajax team. He is actually going to be moving to Barcelona next season, which is very interesting. And in terms of his FIFA ability, I think he is pretty good. He's got the pace, the dribbling, the passing. He's okay at defending as well. I would say his shooting and physicality isn't too great, but I think he could get a really good team of the season card, to be fair. So we're moving on to the left central midfield position. I've decided to go with Fabinho. Now, you would actually be able to put the UEFA Champions League Jordan Henderson if you did get him from the weekly objective. So yeah, I would do that if you own that Henderson card, but unfortunately for me, I don't. So that's why I've gone with Fabinho. So moving on to the left forward position, I've decided to go with another UEFA Champions League team of the group stage player in, not group stage, knockout stage, should I say, in David Neres. And this guy actually really impressed me. I bought him for 57,000 coins. Pretty good value for money because he's got decent stats, 92 pace, 89 dribbling, 82 shooting. He has got 5-star skills as well and got an okay return, 3 goals, 3 assists in 6 matches. So yeah, definitely a player to look out for and probably worth using as well. So we're moving on to the right forward position. We have got the 90 rated Ziyech, and this guy is a very good player in real life. I really do rate him. I would not be surprised to see him get a big money transfer to a big European club, to be fair. And on FIFA, I quite like him. I was using him as the right cam in game. I think he might be better suited to playing as a central cam. 84 pace is okay. I think it would be more suited to playing in the centre, as I say. But he did okay for me, 2 goals, 2 assists in 6 matches. So moving on to the striker position now, and we've got a player that has had an incredible season really, and it is going to be the 86 rated Dusan Tadic, and I was actually using him as a striker in game, believe it or not, and he did really well for me. 4 goals, 2 assists in 6 matches, very nice, and his stats aren't too bad. 91 dribbling, 90 passing, very good. Pace is okay, being 75, 80 shooting, not too bad. I managed to score 4 goals with him, so his finishing is fairly clinical. And yeah, he's had a really good season for Ajax, which is a bit surprising because he wasn't that great at Southampton, to be honest, but seems to be doing really well in this Ajax team. So as you can see there, every player is on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you did play 10 matches with the team. So in game, this is what I would do. I would go with Ziyech as the right cam, Neves as the left cam, Tadic as the striker with Messi as the central cam, and then Fabinho and Frankie de Jong as the 2 holding midfielders. So these are the custom tactics that I decided to use in game. So I did go with press after possession lost. I wanted to use this team as a possession based team really, because you've got a lot of good technical players in there. Of course, having the Ajax front 3 and Messi in there as well. So we're moving on to the play instructions. For Tadic, I would tell him to play as a false 9 and stay forwards. For Messi, stay forwards, get into the box across and to free roam. I would tell Neres and Ziyech to just get into the box across and to free roam. And then I would tell Frankie de Jong to cut the passing lanes and cover the centre. And then Fabinho, cut the passing lanes, stay back while attacking and to also cover the centre. And I would keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack as well. So guys, as you can see on screen, we are moving on to my highlights using this team in Division Rivals, and I thoroughly enjoyed using this team. In particular, some of these Ajax players, I mean, they've done absolutely incredibly well to manage to get to the semi-finals, knocking out Real Madrid and Juventus. So yeah, some of these new Ajax players really are players to watch out for and definitely to try on FIFA. So if you guys could actually rate my team out of 5, I would hugely appreciate that. Let me know what you thought of it. So we are going to move on to my UEFA Champions League predictions now, and we've got 2 really good matchups. Ajax versus Tottenham is the game that we're going to start with. This one's a really difficult one for me to call because I watched Ajax against Juventus and Real Madrid and they've been really good, but it might be a step too far for them to really push on. I think Spurs are a very strong team. Heung-min Son is on absolutely unbelievable form. I don't know whether they're going to have Harry Kane back. That could make a big difference for Spurs, but I would expect Tottenham to get to the final, and I really hope they don't. Being an Arsenal fan, I really am scared that Tottenham could actually win the Champions League before Arsenal, which would be pretty bad really. But we are going to move on to my other prediction, which is going to be the Liverpool-Barcelona game, and this one is a huge matchup. I mean, Liverpool have been absolutely incredible this season, I have to say. They definitely deserve to win something, whether it will be the Champions League or Premier League, I'm not too sure. And Barcelona really seem like they're hitting the form at the right time. Messi is playing some of the best stuff he's played in a long time, in my opinion, and it's a very hard one to call, but for me, I think Liverpool are the better team than Barcelona. I think, yes, Barcelona have got some special players in Messi, Suarez, Coutinho, but I think in terms of the whole team, I think Liverpool have got the better players. So I'm expecting it to be a Tottenham versus Liverpool final, which would be absolutely incredible. And in my opinion, I actually think it is going to be Liverpool's year. I think Liverpool will win the Champions League. Let me know what you guys think though. I am going to be putting a poll on this video so you can actually vote. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Honestly, it's up for grabs. Any 4 of these teams could go on and win the Champions League. It's going to be really interesting to see what does happen. But anyway, guys, that is just going to be about it from me for today. I am going to be doing a Europa League team as well, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, but I will catch you in the next video.